Sorry, I haven't been able to post in a while. I've been busy, but in today's video, I am going to be talking about my favorite builds, my favorite to-go weapons, my favorite talents. Now, as you guys all know, the division hasn't really been the same. 1.4, 1.5, and now we're at 1.6, and a new update, 1.6.1. Um, a lot of things are going to come into a change. But I just want to tell you guys my favorite to go to weapons right now. I've been using the AUG for a little minute, and I'm starting to like it. And I just like well, this is not a high damage based gun, but the one that I have, I think I have a couple more, but the talents I have is competent, adept, and destructive. Competent and adept has been really good for me, and I was able to get it on my AR as well. I got competent, deadly, and adept. Um, I was playing last stand, and I was noticing I was shutting people like crazy, and it's like, how am I doing this? And it's like the crit hit chance you get from adept. It does a lot of damage. My builds, Striker has been my #1 build to use. I think I favor Striker over everything else. I've made Predator's Mark builds. I've made Banshee builds. I've made, what else builds I made? Alpha Bridge builds. And, Striker has always been at the top, you know? And this is the current Striker build I'm running. I'm running 4-piece Striker with Savage and Nimble. It's a mid glass cannon build. I'm gonna start doing something new. I'm gonna start putting electronics on one of my gear pieces so that way I can have competent in the depth. Even though, because competent, that's on both of my weapons are in the first slot. If they was on the third slot, like how adept is, I wouldn't really have to worry about speccing into electronics and stamina. So here we have 4-piece Alpha Bridge. You get into the weapon. As I said before, an AUG, enchanted AUG, but competent, adept, destructive. Destructive really isn't that talent anymore, but it's better than nothing. Moving on to my assault rifle, I'm using a one and only lightweight M4, 20.4k base damage. Here are the talents: competent, deadly, and adept. I'm gonna go to the mods. Headshot damage, crit hit damage, crit hit chance. Headshot damage, crit hit damage, crit hit chance. Crit hit damage, stability, and reload speed, sorry. And crit hit damage, headshot damage, and crit hit chance. You guys always make sure you're able to find a small grip that has crit hit damage, because being that all SMGs change into crit hit chance, you're gonna be good. And if you can make a good build, your SMGs are gonna be hitting like a truck. Sometimes they're gonna hit more than assault rifles. Getting into the sawed-off shotgun is really nothing major. Alright, getting into the chest piece. Have a dead-eye chest. Dead-eye. Have a striker's chest piece with health, enemy armor damage, and ammo capacity. With firearm mods. Firearm mods. The knee pads is rolled in stamina. Major attributes is in health. Get into the backpack. I had stability. Cause as you guys know, the bullfrog has ridiculous recoil, and it's always good to stack as much stability mods, and try to put stability on some gear pieces that you can. I have stability in ammo capacity rolled in electronics. Sorry. I have electronics, exotic damage resilience mod, and a first aid, self-heal, and a support ring station mod. Getting into the gloves. Pair savage gloves, not the highest roll in firearms, but they have to do. Crit hit, chance and damage, and assault rifle damage. Get into the holster. I have a nimble holster, highly rolled in firearms. It's pretty much balanced. You know, it could be better in electronics, but overall, it's better than nothing. It's certainly better than this one. Even though I do get more health, I do not get that much firepower as I do with this pair. Um, my crit hit chance is pretty low with this weapon. Hold on. Let's see with the. Okay, that's the what's the name? Okay, with the lightweight it's 18%. And with the oh shit, with the AUG it's 34.50%, 99% crit hit damage. Now that's pretty good. You know, I think 40 would be better. Stuff. My armor mitigation is at 32. I think the cap is 35. So, you know, like I said, it's like a mid-max build. You know, um, get it into the skills I use. I use booster shot and I use immunizer. You know, get into the talents. I use critical save, strike back, tactical advance, steady hands. Now, the reason why I use steady hands is because when you enter cover, it reduces your recoil by 25% for 10 seconds. And just that be able to have that decent recoil and that laser aim when you're in cover, and if you're a good aimer, you'll just be able to shred niggas. Tactical advance, moving to cover, increase your damage by 2% per meter covered. That's pretty good, you know, being that I use a nimble. If you are like in that play style, you'll be able to move cover to cover and be able to take out your enemies more quickly. Um, you know, people know about critical save. Use a medkit during low health to increase damage resistance by 20% for 10 seconds. You know, it's always a good talent. Strike back is even an amazing talent. Reach low health to reduce skill cooldowns by 20%. So, you know, you don't have to run those talents. You know, those are just the talents I feel comfortable with. You know, sometimes I always like to switch through my talents. I either use on the move if I want to be tankier. Sometimes I use shrapnel. I heard they're gonna fix shrapnel with the Predator Smoke build in 1.6.1. So I'm looking forward to that. And I also like to use One Is None. One Is None is a good talent for PvE. You know, if you want to make a PvE focused build, that's definitely the talent to go. Um, that's my first build. Now my second build I like is my I only have my pieces. But my second build is the high-end build with Skull MC gloves, you guys. I just picked these pair up today. I was actually farming, and they're not a good roll. I haven't gotten a decent roll of Skull MC gloves, but you guys, Skull MC gloves is the most important thing to the high-end build because that's where you're gonna get your 16% damage from. And you know, if you don't have that 16% damage, then I mean, if you don't have the Skull MC gloves, it makes no point in making a high-end build. You know, some people use the short bow knee pads and the Scully Sim gloves. Some people use accomplished knee pads, you know, because they probably don't have the short bow knee pads. But I've been trying my hardest to get the knee pads, and I haven't been able to get them. And so, as soon as I get those, I'll be working on my high-end builds, and I'ma give it to you guys. I'm gonna show you guys the video. My second to go build is Predator's Mark. Predator's Mark, as you guys know, makes your targets bleed if you're able to drill those 10 bullets into your target, and that's effectively is good. You know how that you have a pistol and I have harmful in it. You know, you shoot it, make your targets bleed. Predator's Mark is even more better, and some people doubted Predator's Mark even though it had a huge buff. It used to be 100%, now it's 50. Do I have any Predator's Mark gear on me? Oh, I have some knee pads. It used to be 50. It used to be 100% of damage. Now it's 50% damage. I think Predator's Mark was the most build that was slept on, and no doubt in my mind that they're probably gonna bring it back in 1.6.1. You know, no disrespect to you guys, but fuck the meta. People say that's the meta, that's the meta. You know, I make all sorts of builds. Whether they're good or bad, I make all sorts of builds, and to be honest, it really doesn't matter about the meta. You know, people could put together a striker build and go to the DZ or go to last stand and melt motherfuckers. Niggas could put together a Predator's Mark build, go into the DZ and melt motherfuckers. They can even put together a Alphabet build, go into the DZ and melt motherfuckers. You know, the meta really isn't. The meta is nothing. It just all depends on how you play, your play style. And, you know,
you are now entering a safe area.
Show you guys my high-end build right now while I'm in here. Matter of fact, I'm not. I'm just farming these open world bosses. Maybe later I'm gonna have some last day gameplay for you guys. And also, you guys, the reason why I'm running booster shot and immunizer is because being that this is a glass cannon build and I don't have that much stamina, I'm pretty much squishy. I'm vulnerable at points. Like if a 4-man group comes and tries to like kill me, I'm a goner. You know, I could probably kill one person, but then at the end of the day, the 3 people are focused firing on me, and I wouldn't be able to get away from it. And so that's why, just to get that health, the 2 health sources, you know. They got me stuck shooting. Ah, nigga body flew. See how my health is dropping? Oh no, why would I run this one? But nimble. They give this nigga like 100 fucking bullets. So, yeah guys, that's pretty much the end of the video. I have more content coming soon. I can't keep a promise or a guarantee, but I'm gonna try as hard as I can to bring more content, you guys. And I will see you guys next time. Tenacious Gamer here. I hope you guys have a safe and wonderful weekend.